from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank. Philadelphia. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Tacos and the Phillies. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Popped up. Hernandez is there for it. 1 out.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box,
right fielder,
number 27.
number 27.
He readies for his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now, Harold Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box.
Cesar Hernandez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now it ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Catcher.
Here's Mike Napoli now. First offering on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Into the box, Omar Vizquel, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Altair moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So striding in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Buddy Bell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. And the inning is over. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Line foul to the right and over the Phillies dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now, Andres Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bell fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8.
Ready now, Michael Franco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, Clay Buchholz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the belt, the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Doug Fister. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Phil Hughes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 45, Phil Hughes.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away.
High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Center fielder number
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Austin Jackson is out number 2 here in the third inning. First offering on its way. Now a hard liner. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phil Hughes is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Digging in to try it again. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder,
digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Altair. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 0-2 on its way from Hughes.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Altair becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Number 5 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Harold Reynolds. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Harold Reynolds.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Joseph goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another home run? A solo home run for Mike Napoli. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, this is something you don't see every day. It had the distance the second it left the bat, but it was anybody's guess whether it was going to be fair or foul. That is, until it clanked off the top of the foul pole. No question or controversy now. That's an impressive homer.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Omar Vizquel.
In now, Omar Vizquel. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Good tailing at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Franco comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
The batter, pitcher.
So striding forward now, Clay Buchholz. He singled his last time up. Hit toward the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Second baseman, Cesar
Standing in now,
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Line toward right center. That gets down.
Himself in trouble with back-to-back hits.
Brad Brock answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Odubel Herrera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. He just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Aaron Altair is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Taken. Called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
Definitely a
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Jason Hayward will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jason Hayward.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now at the plate, Brad Brock. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to right field. Altair has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Hayward will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 22, Jason
Number
Hayward.
17 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 5 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Joseph 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. We'll get some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Lou Brock will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 27.
Digging in once again, number 27. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Billy Burns will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
Number 4. Second baseman.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. In is Joey Votto now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Lou Brock will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready once again, Maikel Franco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That misses. 2-0. This is in the air to left field. Hayward has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Daniel Nava will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Luis Garcia is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Mike Napoli will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another shot now. Omar Vizquel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready for another chance. Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Ready with another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Late that time for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Down and away, ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Altair becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Number 17 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Edwin Ramos. It's been Ryan Sandberg is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Altair. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Brock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pereira ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Harold Reynolds will be the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Another one sent foul. Way in front of a great slider that time. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Jonathan Papelbon is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, number 5. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Hopped up. Votto is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Jammed him, and whoa, this is off the third base bag, and that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
And he lays off there, 1-0 from the stretch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1 out and a runner on third. Hit on the ground to third. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Ready.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Burns is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away
Hernandez.
here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
To first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now batting, Omar Vizquel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. So that's a wrap here.